It's the late 90s. You're hammering down the main street at Sugo in your Tsuchiya Engineering MR2. Mid-engine, rear-wheel drive, turbocharged, and pushing over 300 horsepower. You glance in your mirror, and you see a Miata. That can't be right. That's a tiny, underpowered economy sports car. Maybe it's just a mirage. Or maybe you're hallucinating from all those e-girls with Miatas you've seen on 90s TikTok. You look again. No, that motherfucker is getting closer. Do they even know who you are? You're Takeshi Tsuchiya, a successful Formula driver. You don't have time for this nonsense. You slam into second gear, you blast around the first corner, but somehow that Miata is glued to your bumper. And what's this? The car looks like it was built by a bunch of university students. Wait. NANI? That doesn't sound like a regular 1.6 four-cylinder. That's a rotary. And it's revving. It's over 9,000! This is the KAGEISEN RE Roadster. And it might be the greatest Miata Roadster MX-5 of all time. That's right, Lambo Miata. Someone actually hooked everything up. In an era where GT300 was home to Porsche GT3s, Ari Yamameya's 3-rotor RX-7, and turbo MR2s, the RE Roadster stood out. Not because of its looks, but because it was built from the ground up by students at Tokyo KAGEISEN. And like many students, they were here to stick it to the man. Their team, KAGEISEN Racing. Their goal, learn by building, compete by doing. The RE Roadster was a one-off GT machine based on the Yunos Roadster. Although this thing was dialed way past 11, out went the factory 1.6, in jumped a naturally aspirated 13B, repurposed from their old FC RX-7 build. Possibly the first legit 13B Roadster in racing. Suspension, full custom push rod double wishbones, front and rear. Transmission, an H-pattern PBS dog-linked gearbox. Chassis, lightweight and race prep, with a carbon fiber hardtop by NoPro. They even converted the car to left-hand drive to make room for the custom exhaust routing. They planned to debut in round 2 Fuji, but delays with the wiring and oil fabrication held them back. At round 3 Sendai Highland, they showed up, but the suspension mount failed. So they re-engineered the forged hub carrier using FC parts, and finally made their official debut at round 4. While other teams chased podiums, KAGEISEN was chasing extra credit. Their drivers, Mr. Nogami and Mr. Hosono, both instructors, led a rotating pit crew of students through real race weekends. Every pit stop, every lap, every rebuild was a lesson. Finally, school was actually interested. The RE Roadster didn't win races, but it left a mark. It proved a classroom could build a real race car, and one that stood on the top level of Japanese motorsport. In GT300 history, there have been fast cars, sure, but few as meaningful as a white and red Roadster, up there with legends like the Craft AE86, Yamameya, and Team Hoppy. Team KAGEISEN may be gone, but Nogami's legacy lives on in NoPro, which is still alive and well in Kanagawa. Are you into obscure GT300 builds, rotary madness, and other student-powered underdogs? Follow, share, and let's keep these forgotten heroes alive.